Hey, this is Tex. I got called out on my top five. Tried real hard to figure out how to do this, and this is about the only way I could figure it. Because I tried to get just five, and it's not going to happen. I'll also give you a little bit of history, I guess, at the same time. This is not really my favorite car, but it is sort of a favorite car because this car right here is the very first car that we bought. That's what started my collection. So, let's see. Oh. Then, as far as cars go, this one right here is probably one of my top five cars. Remember, as a kid, I was glad to actually get this one. It's not super great shape, not super rare, but one of my top fives. My next top five would probably be the Ghostbuster. Always liked it. Big, nice casting. Great car. My next car would probably be the Gasser. Oh, I sort of like the 55 better than the 57. I don't know why. I just do. My next car is sort of close because this is one of my top cars right here. And this one I got from PJ. I appreciate it. Then probably the top car of all would be this one here. 69 Charger Daytona. And that's my cars. Well, I like more than just cars, so now we're going to go and we're going to show the pickups. This one right here is one of my top fives. Maybe not with this paint job, but this one I had open, so. Little 62 Chevy pickup. PJ knows sort of why. It's one of my favorites. This one right here was my all-time favorite as a kid. So, it's got to stay in the top five. This one right here is top five. Nice little pickup. And of course you gotta have this one. One of the, I think this is really the only Texas Hold'em I got. And my favorite top five of all the pickups would have to be the Power Wagon. Awesome truck. And then, of course, y'all know I'm pretty much into trucks and stuff, so this one here is probably in my top five. It's probably pretty close to the top. It's one of my top five. I love records. Y'all ain't figured out by now. This one right here is definitely up there. But I sort of got to put a footnote to it because I also like the dump truck too. And the mixer. So, sort of a a way to actually get it in there, I guess. My next would have to be the Rolling Thunder. Awesome little piece. In any color, I would love to have all of them. One of these days, maybe. And of course, Highway Hauler. This here is the first gen. I like it in all but the last one. I'm not crazy about the last one they come out with. And as far as the casting that is out right now, this one here would have to be my favorite out of anything and everything. For like Izzy, I would take these all day long. It's a beautiful casting. And then probably my favorite of all the favorites that I have would have to be right here. And the best thing about it is I have this one. So that would have to be my top 5. Base it down so y'all can actually see in sections as far as my top 5 for each ones. If I had to pick, it would probably have to be the trucks. Everything. So, for my picks, I'll go ahead and do Wheels Wow Me and Matt Ford's Man 87. Max Diecast. Samuel Miller and PJ 1972. I don't think any of y'all have got called. There's several other people I was going to call out, but I see y'all have already got called out. Hopefully y'all liked it. Hopefully y'all understand, because narrowing it down to 5 cars is a lot harder than, until you actually try to do it, it's a lot harder than you think it is. Hopefully y'all liked it and y'all learned a little bit. Hopefully y'all appreciate it. And I appreciate y'all watching, and I will talk to y'all later.